The story of K-pop in 2025 begins where its heart has always beaten strongest, in South Korea, a nation that no longer simply produces pop music but exports culture, ambition, and identity to the world. The domestic market remains the anchor, the testing ground where trends are born and refined before they travel abroad. In South Korea, fandom is not passive. It is active, organized, and emotionally invested. Album sales, fan meetings, music shows, and online streaming together form a powerful ecosystem that continues to fuel K-pop's global rise. Every comeback in Korea feels like a national event. From midnight digital releases to live countdown broadcasts, the domestic audience still sets the pace and the standard for success in 2025. Yet the real scale of K-pop's dominance becomes clear when looking beyond Korea's borders. Japan stands tall as the second-largest K-pop market, proving once again that longevity matters just as much as hype. Japan's relationship with K-pop is built on trust and consistency. Artists don't just promote there, they build careers, release original Japanese albums, and tour extensively across the country. Physical album sales remain a major force in Japan, giving K-pop acts a unique advantage in an era dominated elsewhere by digital streaming. Fans still line up, still collect, still believe in owning the music. Concert culture in Japan has also elevated K-pop's presence. Dome tours and multi-day events are no longer milestones but expectations for top-tier groups. As Korea and Japan hold their traditional strongholds, a new kind of power continues to rise in Southeast Asia. Indonesia has firmly established itself as one of the most passionate K-pop markets in the world. Indonesia's strength lies in its digital heartbeat. Streaming platforms, social media, and fan-driven campaigns push K-pop content to viral levels on a daily basis. In 2025, Indonesian fans are among the most active globally, driving views, trends, and online discussions that ripple far beyond their borders. Fanbases in Indonesia are young, creative, and deeply connected. They organize streaming parties, charity projects, and fan events that rival those in more established markets. What makes Indonesia especially influential is its ability to amplify K-pop globally. A trend that explodes there often spreads quickly across Southeast Asia and beyond. The data from 2025 tells a clear story. While new markets continue to grow, Korea, Japan, and Indonesia remain unmatched in scale, engagement, and cultural impact. Digital platforms have played a crucial role in shaping this hierarchy. YouTube remains a central stage where fans from these three markets consistently drive record-breaking views. Streaming services like Spotify further highlight listening patterns, showing sustained dominance from these regions across multiple genres and generations of K-pop. Social media has blurred borders, but it has not erased influence. Korean trends spark the conversation, Japanese support sustains it, and Indonesian enthusiasm amplifies it. In Korea, innovation keeps the industry fresh. New groups debut with bold concepts, advanced visuals, and carefully crafted storytelling that sets global standards. Japan provides stability. Long-term fandoms ensure that artists can grow without fading, even as trends shift elsewhere. Indonesia injects energy. Its fans move fast, react loudly, and turn moments into movements almost overnight. Together, these three markets form a triangle of power that shapes how K-pop is produced, promoted, and perceived worldwide. Entertainment companies plan their strategies around this reality. Tour routes, album versions, and promotional schedules all reflect the importance of these regions. Rookie groups measure success not only by Korean charts but by how quickly they gain traction in Japan and Indonesia. Veteran artists, meanwhile, rely on these markets to sustain long careers, returning again and again to audiences that never seem to let go. In 2025, K-pop is no longer chasing validation from the West. Its strongest foundations remain firmly rooted in Asia. That does not mean the genre is shrinking inward. Instead, it is expanding outward from a position of confidence and strength. Korea continues to innovate. Japan continues to invest. Indonesia continues to amplify. Each market plays a distinct role, yet together they create a balance that few global music movements can replicate. The numbers confirm what fans already feel. These are not just markets, they are communities that live and breathe K-pop every day. As new regions emerge and global interest widens, the core remains unchanged. Their dominance is not accidental. It is earned, sustained, and continuously renewed. And as the industry looks ahead, one truth remains clear. The future of K-pop will continue. K-pop in 2025 is still driven by passion, loyalty, and connection, and nowhere is that more visible than in South Korea, Japan, and Indonesia to rise from these three pillars, shaping the sound, the culture, and the global conversation for years to come.